Saudi Arabia. This country is quickly becoming a global player with the city of Jeddah at the forefront. But beyond the headlines and mega projects, we wanted to see what that actually looks like on the ground. We investigated this city to find out how it's changing and whether this really is a city of the future. Join us as we discover Jeddah.
Right, we're just stepping out of the taxi. We're actually not directly at our hotel, but I think it's really near. We've chosen to stay in the old town, and so because of that I think you can't drive everywhere.
Yeah, it's definitely looking...
Thank you.
This is the oldest, thank you, the oldest area we've been to yet. So this is where we're staying, Diva Hotel. It did say check in from 4 and it's only about 1, so let's see. Bush. God, I feel like this was like an industrial lift. This.
Yeah. I have never seen a lift like that before. What number were we?
407, so down here. Whew, it is extremely hot in the corridors. No aircon out here. Let's hope we got it in the room. As always, guys, let's see what you get for your money here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. So we're paying £40 per night for this room. We've got a little desk area, a little fridge with some waters.
Huge bed.
Huge bed again, and that is a mega powerful aircon, which I'm very happy about because it's hot.
Only one aircon in there. We'll go into that bit.
We can explain.
Next.
Big wardrobe. I have to say, every hotel room we've had in Saudi has been huge, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a big space. There's like a little desk as well. That's cute.
It's good. Have we got much of a view? Oh, okay. This is okay.
But what's this?
We don't have much of a view. I'm not sure what's good. It looks like they maybe put some on there to keep the sun out at some point, but oh god, that window's incredibly hot.
Oh, that is really hot.
I reckon we keep that closed.
Oh my days.
And this is what we were saying. So there's only one aircon, but actually
there's all this space where you just
when you walk in, I almost feel like it's a lot of wasted space, really, isn't it?
Yeah. For a hotel.
This could have been made a lot more efficiently, but you know.
Yeah. Anyway, no drama. And then we've got a huge bathroom.
Again, massive. Huge bathroom, toilet. So this is a
wet
room, which is fine. Yeah, basically we've got some amenities here, shampoo, soap.
This is one of the cheapest places I think that you can stay in Jeddah.
So yeah, we picked this
place.
We picked this place because it was quite budget friendly and it is in the old town area.
Which means things are like walkable, whereas some of the other places might be a bit nicer, but you've got to get a taxi to get most places. So yeah.
But I have to say, I think overall I'm very happy with this. This looks fine.
Yeah, comfy mattress.
Bed test, good.
Good.
Now, when most people think of Saudi Arabia, they think of this very oil-rich, mega-developed country. But as we said earlier, me and Eve are actually staying in the old town of Jeddah, which is characterized by these buildings that go back for, I believe, about 500 years. Just look at how insanely beautiful this area is.
They look so nice, don't they?
Oh, watch your... So this area is called Al-Balad, and this is basically what Jeddah was. I believe not even that long ago. I think like 60 to 70 years ago, this was Jeddah. And obviously there's parts of Jeddah now which are mega developed, mega skyscrapers, mega modern. But this is what the old city used to look like. It's characterized by these incredible balconies here. Like, look at these colors. Obviously privacy was taken very, very seriously on the Arabian Peninsula. And these balconies actually allowed the people inside to see out, but not people to see in. So they are just incredible bits of architecture there, and a lot of these are actually being remodeled, kind of renovated under, oh, here we go, Ministry of Culture. So Saudi is pouring a huge amount of money into renovating this area of Jeddah under the Vision 2030, which, for those of you that don't know what it is, Vision 2030 is basically a way for Saudi to become less dependent on oil as its main revenue source, and it's diversifying into things like infrastructure, tourism. I mean, if you see some of the mega projects that are being built by Saudi now, it's just astronomical. So the project started in 2016 and it's going to go all the way up until 2030, and I believe the total cost will be over a few $1 trillion, Eve. I actually don't think I've told you that. $1 trillion. I mean, some of the mega projects alone, like I believe the line is going to be like $1.5 trillion, so it's crazy. But you can really get a glimpse of the scale at which these are being renovated as well, because I feel like we go down a little quiet bit like that, and then you see some of this, and then you see some of this.
You can see the construction here, and I think it's really nice that they're preserving the culture of Saudi Arabia in this part of the city.
I think they are keeping with the old kind of style of the buildings, and I think that's going to create a really impressive piece of, well, to kind of add to the tourism map here. Obviously tourism has only been here since 2019, so it takes a few years to kind of build everything back up, but I'm really happy they're preserving these buildings because they are incredible pieces of architecture.
And it's not just about the buildings, because there's lots of shops here and restaurants and cafes. There's like the oldest bakery in Jeddah is in this part of Saudi. Wow, it's just literally, it's crazy to look at, isn't it? Literally blows your mind.
I know. Do you know, me and Eva from a place in the UK, or lived in a place in the UK called York, which is in the north of England, and we thought that was beautiful and very old, but I mean, some of these buildings will be hundreds of years old. Like, look at this. So as me and Eve were saying, you've got all these shops kind of under here tucked away. You can see another example of kind of the old balconies up here, and then this is what the finished product will look like. And you can really see this being, you know, a real drawing point for Saudi tourism. Hey, Eve.
If there is one place you have to come for food in Jeddah Old Town, it is this place, Al-Balad Seafood Restaurant. So we're going to go and check it out. We've heard this is the best of the best here in Jeddah. Amazing.
I heard you were the best place for food here in Saudi.
Wow, okay. So there's loads of different fish here.
Ah, this is the best sauce. Ah, okay.
What kind of fish, right?
We think a grilled fish, but what do you recommend?
For grilled, they recommend hari. This one. The blue.
Is this from the Red Sea?
Yeah, all of
They all are.
Okay, so it's
Okay,
the blue
amazing.
This one is sauce hari.
Oh wow.
Oh, the colourful one.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do that.
cool. Perfect. Thank you so much. That was called Harry.
Harry's, that's what we're going to go for. You can see them at the back here. And as there's only two of us, we want to try and... Oh, which one's this? What type of fish?
Yeah.
There's a big one anyway.
Yeah, so we want that one.
Oh my god, that is huge!
Got all of this.
So big!
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, amazing. Can we get one of the hari fish, but they're like as small as possible, I think?
Just for two, yeah.
Just for two people.
Yeah, I think that would probably be enough. Yeah.
That would be perfect.
Yeah, that's good. Thank
So
you.
we weigh it on here, and then can we see how much it is?
Can we get this grilled, please?
So this is about 3/4 of a kilo.
And then can we do a white rice? White rice, thank you. And 2 water.
So we've got about 3/4 of a kilo, which is coming in at 143 riyals.
Do a plain rice.
And then also the kitchen is through here, so we can see them like bringing the food out there. And it looks really, really good. Ooh. So we've got 3 little dips here. I think this is tahini. What are these 2?
This is tamarind sauce, and this one is green onion with some milk and spices.
Oh,
Perfect.
okay.
Thank you very much.
Amazing.
Shukran.
Thank you.
Oh, that looks so good.
Our fish has arrived, and how good does it look? This is a whole grilled fish from the Red Sea. We actually asked them, and all the fish that you get here comes from the Red Sea, and that's what we wanted to try because we're in
Jeddah, right?
Exactly. So we're going to go straight in.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh my god! Look at how good that looks. Wow, that is.
And he did say this was the best fish.
And I would say it is the best fish as well. That is so fresh. It's like a little bit salty on the top, like a little bit of the spices, but nothing strong. And then just the white fish. It's so like easy to eat, so like smooth and tasty. Yeah,
That's really
so
good. I mean, it looks incredible. We just got a white rice,
and then we also
some
have
salad.
this salad here, and this is like rocket, coriander and cucumber, and it's really fresh. So good.
Shukran. Okay, we
got some chips.
we didn't know we were getting them.
I don't think we ordered them, but anyway, whatever. Okay, so we got given 3 sauces. I'm going to try this one, which is the not tamarind.
We got tahini.
What is tahini? Yeah, tahini. Yeah, that's really
tahini.
good. It's got a bit of like lime in it as well, which makes it really nice. And then tamarind.
That's the tamarind sauce.
That's really good actually. It's surprisingly good. It has got that like sour kind of flavour to it that tamarind has, but like in a nice way. And then
And finally, this was the onion.
Onion
and
mint,
mint.
lime. Oh, that's really good. That one's quite spicy actually. That's got some chilli in it. But I think all 3 of these will go really well
With
the
this.
fish.
That is so beautiful.
And I think we got a perfect size as well, haven't we? For 2 people. If you were coming here with more people, you could get a feast. They've got this sort of wall of fame as you walk in here, which is a really nice touch. Me and Bob have actually been looking at all the people on it as we were waiting for our food to come. And you know, if this guy has been here, it's gonna be good. That's Mark Wiens, if it wasn't clear.
Okay, well, in case you forgot where we were, guys, we have made it over to Jeddah Corniche. So we've actually been spending a lot of time in kind of the old town area, but we're coming to the much more modern, newer part of the city, and we have done this with an outfit change. That's absolutely right. I am here in my Saudi top. I kid you not, this is one of the comfiest things I have ever worn. I bought it when I was in Medina, and I think I look absolutely fantastic in it. Eve?
Don't you think he suits it?
I genuinely don't
I think he looks great.
I don't think I've suited anything more in my entire life. I honestly I love this.
You've
I
come
love
home.
This. Yeah. And everybody that sees me in this is like, Saudi Arabia, yes. Everybody loves it, and it just makes me so happy. But anyway, I'm not the main attraction here. This is the Red Sea. This is actually our first glimpse of the Red Sea so far, isn't it?
We've never been anywhere else along the Red Sea, so this is the first time here, and it feels so nice to get to the sea.
Do you know
We've
what
been like Riyadh, Medina, not near the sea, but this is so
Now we're on
lovely.
the coast, and you know, the water's looking really quite clear, isn't it? So I've just been trying to fix this, and some guys have waved me over. Salam alaikum. Thank you very much. Can you help me?
Where are you from?
From England.
Oh,
England, yeah.
what city?
Near Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Birmingham,
Tommy
yeah.
Shelby.
Tommy Shelby, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You guys are from, you're from Jeddah? From Jeddah, wow. This is a beautiful city.
Thank you.
We
And
like
this
it
is-
here.
This is the best thing, Thope. It's so comfortable.
We use the Thope because the weather is so hot.
Yeah.
So we use the Thope.
Yeah.
Comfy.
Very
Yeah.
comfortable. This is a beautiful time of day as well, and the Corniche. Thank you very much for this. I could see you. Yeah, I was struggling.
It's my dad.
It's your dad.
Ah.
Shuzmek.
Abdullah.
Abdullah. My name is Bob.
Abu Ziad.
Thank you.
Oh, so much better. Look at this. This is what you needed. The Saudi touch.
Thank you for helping me.
No problem.
I have a very big head.
50%. Not 100%.
Oh. Okay.
انت مكار ولا ايه؟
Well, this is a new one. I don't think I've had it like this.
حركة جديدة.
Wow, as if you couldn't look any better.
Okay. Do you think it looks good on me?
Yes.
Thank you.
صوريني معك. Very nice, Bob.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you
you.
so much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
مع السلامة.
Thank you so much. Bye. Wow, so I'm just learning. All the time I'm learning. This feels very different to the first way I wore it, but you know, I take that guy's word for it.
I mean, he's from Saudi Arabia and we're not, so
Yeah.
who are we to argue?
But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So we're actually going to go and explore the whole Corniche, but we do need a mode of transport first. So it's just that little bit too hot, but we've come to this bike place here where we think we can get something. These are the prices on here. What do you think, Eve? What do you fancy?
I don't know, let's have a look.
Let's have a look what they have.
So, kids' bikes.
Yeah.
We don't want an actual bike, we want something like a little bit more fun, like a go-kart.
Yeah, maybe something along these lines here.
I think a go-kart would be
Do you not want something we can both sit in? What about this bad boy?
This is a recipe for disaster. Both having a steering wheel, oh my god. Well, these ones have...
Oh my
like
goodness.
a little cart next
I think
to
I'm
it.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm a little bit too big for this. This is just literally as a mode of transportation. I feel like I don't need to have some wild experience. It's just so we can cruise around that bit quicker. What about one of these?
Yeah,
What about one of these?
yalla.
Yalla. Can you tell me how much is this? 70. Okay,
Half
we can
an hour
do
is
half an
good.
hour? Thank you.
Oh, we got a pink one.
Look at this.
How does this work? Oh my god, can I sit in the front?
If you want to, Eve. I mean, you're probably small enough.
Oh, so
Okay.
this is just like
What is
for
this?
fun.
This is the brake? Brake. Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Right, maybe
so
you should go on this one, Eve. Maybe you'll let...
that's so rude. Yeah, but okay, I will.
Are we ready to... ready, Mom, to cruise the Jeddah North Corniche?
Let's do it.
Let's
go.
Okay.
Off we go.
So I think there are...
You're not.
So there are some rules you have to follow. So this area here is actually really beautiful. It's all been landscaped really nicely and pedestrianised, which I was very surprised at. So you seem to have this kind of walkway in the middle. We've seen everybody jogging along, haven't we?
Yeah, people jog along. I was a bit confused to start with actually, because these guys are riding in the middle. So I thought we should be, but no, this is the bike lane.
Yeah, this is the... so you have one lane on one side going one way and one going the other one. So it's not chaos like you might expect, but look at this. This is beautiful. We have the sun setting, the wind in your hair.
This is actually so beautiful. And do you know, it's really nice to do an activity in Saudi that's like outside, because it's so hot in the day that everyone's like stays inside, goes to the shopping malls. But when it gets to this time, it's really nice to just like cruise along, be outside, the sea, the sun.
Yeah, can I say I'm very glad I wore my linen trousers under this because I'm riding up. Otherwise, I'd be revealing myself.
It kind of looks like Miami down here with all these palm trees going on. There's actually, oh, we're gonna have a collision.
Really? Just walked out and what? What on earth? This isn't how the pedestrian zone works. I just explained the reason that they had the lanes of traffic, and that is not how it should be used. Oh well, I enjoyed that. If you're coming down to Jeddah Corniche, get yourself to bikerentals.com to skirt around like us. It's been a very enjoyable evening.
It's been extra enjoyable for me because I've not really done much. I've sat here
It's
like
because your feet don't reach the
like
pedals.
a princess.
Here.
My feet actually don't reach these pedals here to pedal. Anyway, off we get. That was such good fun. Thank you.
Thank you. That was really good. Alright guys, we've taken a taxi 20 minutes down the Corniche to show you somewhere very special to end the night. So this right here is the King Fahd Fountain, which was built back in the 1980s, where it was given the Guinness World Record for the world's tallest water fountain. And still, to this day, it holds that record. So over 40 years have gone by and it's still the biggest fountain in the entire world, which I think is just mental.
It's crazy that nothing's topped that, isn't it? So it's actually 312 meters tall.
Wow. How tall are you?
About 1.5.
1.5, do you think?
Meters, I think.
Yeah.
Around.
Eve, for anyone that doesn't know, Eve is actually a very, very small person. But should we work out how many of this? How many of you
how
go
many
into this?
Eves make the height of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what was it? 312 meters.
312 divided by what? 1.5.
1.5. 208.
So it would take 208 of me stacked one on top of the other to be the height of this.
That would be a scary sight, wouldn't it?
Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.